In the Euphoria Season 2 Episode 2, Maddie, Alexa Demie, says something revealing to Cassie, Sydney Sweeney. After the latter says she's going to stay single for a while. "Bitch, I don't believe a word you're saying," she says. "Because you love to be loved." Now, Maddie's no prolific speech giver. And yet, she's just broken down the entire situation in Episode 3. In Episode 2, Nate professes his love for Cassie. In Episode 3, she parrots the feeling right back to him, only, she's not in love with Nate as a person. She's enamored by his love for her. The backstory open might not be focused on her, but this is Sydney Sweeney's episode, plain and simple. More on that later. The opening monologue hones in on Kel Jacobs, Elias Kacavas, the first grown-up to earn a backstory of his own. And while I spent last week's recap lamenting Cal's overbearing presence in Euphoria so far, the third episode reverses my feeling entirely. Kel's backstory, laying out his obsessive feelings towards BFF Derek, Eikenberry, is a raw, tender stab at the heart of folks who may have iced out the character. While the backstory doesn't seem to add a whole lot to the kids' plots, it had some texture to Cal's growing storyline, which comes in handy as he's layered into their stories more. Cal's cold open of 80s era dancing shifts right into a brilliant Rue, Zendaya, dance sequence. The music is spectacular in this episode, but she's high, so it's a little unsettling.